Hey everybody, we're T-posing, and this is Prey Mooncrash. It's the video game version of the dab. It'll never go out of fashion, as much as we wish it would. And obviously, I'm the Lost Robot Guy, and I'm joined by Cool Guy. We are going to be doing, or attempting to do, or maybe failing at, or maybe succeeding at, or having an adventure with the volunteer, trying to do. It's all in your head? Question mark.
They can say that as much as they want. I'm never going to believe them. I know that murderous little monkey is real. I saw the knife and everything, damn it.
The doll's trying to kill me, and the toaster's laughing at me.
I'm not crazy. You're crazy!
Alright, give me all of my stuff! I need my stuff!
I'm slightly surprised you don't end up just ditching all of the junk that you aren't immediately going to want, so you can just start out by holding F and being like, aight.
There we go. There's all the things we needed now to equip everything. And a long and arduous tale of equipping.
Yeah, it's a little bit annoying that they can't persist anything like that. And when I say can't, I actually mean that they probably can't without opening some ridiculous programming bag of worms.
That's alright. I know it's there. Yeah, like the thing is once you sort of know something's there, Prey doesn't throw up too many like curveballs in how stuff functions.
Find the memory marker.
Now the memory marker is in our room, so that's where we're going. We're going back to the labs again. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I can't help but every time you come out here, I immediately start looking around for the moon shark. It's a damn reflex at this point. It really didn't take me that long to get conditioned like Pavlov's dog for that damn thing. I hear a rumble and I expect to die instantly. Great. Thanks, Arcane.
You know, he's never killed me yet. He's come close, but he's never killed me yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like... And also, the major time he had a real angle at killing you, is Boccia. You got outrageously lucky with him just sort of stumbling along and... Okay, sure, speaking of stumbling. With him just sort of stumbling into a tentacle nest and getting eviscerated. Like, there's really no other word for it. That dude just sort of shambled through a tentacle nest and got his crap kicked in. You mind?
Yeah, so that was a mistake. As you can see, I actually blew myself up with that.
I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah. I'm like, didn't that turn off? Okay,
Totally
now it's turned off.
Did? Okay, there you go. It worked that time.
Yeah.
Gateway activation. 3, 2, 1.
Zip in.
Good enough.
Yeah, it still hurts you. It doesn't matter because I do have the regeneration ability. So anytime I take damage, I regenerate a certain amount of health, which is helpful when your health is so low.
Is particularly useful with our volunteer, yes. Because if I remember correctly, it was every time you take damage, you regenerate 10 health, which at this point is 1/8 of our total. Caviar, nice. This dude's living large.
Yeah, they want to keep their best guy in. And so, hey, look, it's the final book of the Starbender journey. But here's the thing: at the end, it's like I know most of you will be, disappointed at the end of it, of my father's saga. But this is all I could piece together from his blog. So I'm just kind of feel sad now. It's like, oh man, wow, okay. That's
you know what
Jesus.
I don't feel sad about? The fact that stupid series is over. Damn, the entire thing with, like, this is all I could piece together from my father's notes. Who are you, Frank Herbert's son?
It's me, Alexei. We can be together again. But you have to do what I say. It's very important. Okay, Papa? There's something you have to do for me. For us. So we can be together. It's what you want. You have to find my toy. You missed my birthday. Missed so many. I think about you and your toy all the time. Remember, it's what you want. Find my toy.
So that's apparently what it's like to have a telepath in your cranium. Ah, hell's teeth!
And the game also jacks it up to corruption level 4. And that was a nightmare.
Yep.
However, something I don't realize until perhaps it's too late is that the Typhon are not hostile.
Oh.
Because I am a tool for the Typhon, so naturally they won't be hurting me.
You're under the influence of the telepath right now. I suppose that makes sense.
Yeah. So they don't, they don't bother you. They'll, there's some security drones and stuff flying around. They'll bother you.
Well, of all of the things, the threats that we have on this station, the security drones still rank among, the top or the bottom third of everything.
They're pretty killy against Typhon, not so much against people.
Right, like they'll pepper you with laser fire and everything like that, which hurts. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that they're harmless, but I would much rather face a half dozen security operators than 2 phantoms. Screw that.
So at this point, I'm like, oh shit, there's a bunch of guys out there. I guess I better take them out. Because I didn't notice they weren't red. And by doing that, I failed the mission.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh,
That's
okay.
Interesting.
Okay, well, I guess we'll just leave. They're still not mad at me though, but I have failed the objective. So let's jump in. Let's jump in the memory portal, come back as VJ, and see if we can't do a 5-person escape. That's.
I
fine,
love how quickly you would just adapt to this. Like, and I'm not even being ironic about that. It's just like, yeah, okay, so I failed that one. You're just like, let's just do this thing. It's fine.
Well, it's something I've tried to sort of impress on the thread, is that there are no game over states. You fuck up, you can try again as many times as it takes until you get it right. Because it's a roguelike.
Man, that dual explosion there was pretty classy.
Mm-hmm. It does somewhat throw me off my game though, so I forget to put all this stuff that I've got onto the operator. I think I just sort of run in.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Like,
yeah.
For real, this is if that's the biggest mistake you make after having your entire run jilted like that, I'd say you're doing pretty damn well.
So let's stabilize the gate.
That mimic is in horrible agony! Good. See you later, skaters!
Yeah. Then we get out. And that means the rest of this video is really the only other character we can be, and that's VJ, trying to escape in the mass driver.
This is like the definition of a bait and switch. I hope you realize that, right?
No, it's fine. It's all in your head.
Of course it is. I can't imagine why I would think that, hey, we're gonna do the mission, and then you fail at 5 minutes in, and we're just like, okay, there's basically nothing I talked about in the video after this. We're only 9 of 39 minutes in. Don't worry about it.
I did say we were going to try at the start of the video. I said we're going to try.
I honestly picked up on the catch in your voice, and I was like, there's definitely a reason why he's choosing this particular diction. I know you well enough to know that, but I was like, you know what? If I draw attention to it now, I'm just going to tempt you to spoil the surprise.
Oh boy. There are amazing places we are about to go.
Really? Like, I guess you would have to, because, if you're just like, okay, well, I'm just gonna escape with VJ, you could have that done in, 5 minutes. So you definitely have something else in mind.
Assuming everything goes to plan.
Oh, God.
Just a reminder, We are. You see, this is like, dang it. Okay, I'm gonna need those, but I don't need to take. I'm gonna grab them now, just in case. Remember that screen shake?
Yeah. There's still a nightmare popping around.
Yeah, and the nightmare. I'm like, oh, I've got no batteries for this. This is a
Oh,
problem.
good one.
I didn't take any ammo for it. I completely forgot.
So, you know how I said if failing to withdraw everything was the biggest mistake you made after getting jilted like that? That wasn't the biggest mistake you made.
No, the biggest mistake I made was actually drinking a single bottle of drink in the runner's Claire.
You're kidding. Oh my god, that's what is gonna make this. You're gonna be on some epic adventure for frickin' water.
For a sippy. That might seem like a bit of a spoiler, but let's just get it
I
out of the
can't
way right
wait.
now. I'm like, okay, oh god, I am surrounded. Let's just get combat-y.
Oh my god, this is gonna be the greatest day of my life.
So the elite. Oh my god, dude, the elite shotgun. Oh Jesus
Hello.
Christ! No, please no, please. Oh god, no. Okay, all right. This is bad. This
How are we gonna do
is like
this?
bad incarnate. Oh dear. No, you aren't allowed over here. Go away. I have a fire shotgun, and my fire shotgun tells you to shoot.
Out of the way, scum!
It's like I'm like, oh man, I'm already down to like 82% on this shotgun. Oh Christ!
Okay.
Oh crap! Oh Jesus! Oh god! Make sure I got that out. I don't want to accidentally pull out a fucking sombrero dancing mimic.
You just
Oh,
jump,
look
coming
at him.
in with the
He's
speeder
coming.
sound.
He's
Holy
coming.
buckets! I forgot how fast that MF can move.
He's got long legs.
Ooh,
Okay, so I've turned off his psychic powers. Let's hit him again.
You
Missed.
don't have,
Okay.
yeah, you don't have any more psi
Yeah.
hypos though. You forgot to bring some.
So let's
Come on, you got this. You got this, Holmes.
cook this motherfucker.
Down you go.
So that's nightmare number 1.
Number one use, of course.
Nightmare
There's gonna be
number
one in
one.
like every section now, or isn't there?
After a short interval, what feels like a short interval, he respawns.
Hell's teeth. All right. Well, you're not gonna be able to pull too many more tricks like that, since you don't have any spare psi.
It's like, why is my life like this?
Oh man, you really only have yourself to blame for this, though. It's something like the butterfly effect, in that you could not have possibly foreseen this coming at the time.
Yeah, like, I had no idea that the corruption level got jacked to 4. That was just like, oh, okay. And then I didn't realize, like, that, inattentiveness on my part, I'll cop to that, like, yep, you burn up.
Still, though,
That's good.
like, who would figure that drinking one extra can of green tea would be your overall regret in life?
Yeah, I didn't even take any time moving, so I thought, oh yeah, I'll just get in, it's really easy. And like, oh god, I didn't open that door. But that doesn't matter. The escape pod does have an alternate way in, but it's not gonna have what we need.
Oh man. Okay, so stop! Poltergeist, you're not funny, you're not clever, you're just an asshole.
Are you angry? Yes. Very angry.
It's still one of the weirdest things to me that like we talk about random memes sometimes. The enemies in this game literally pull a you mad. Go away.
Even a light ticker with the fire shotgun seems to do well on taking care of those guys. I still have no idea where the poltergeist is. Oh.
Oh, there it went.
Okay, we got you tracked now, you little
Finally.
invisible jerk. And you're on fire because you ran through the fire.
New psionic attitude available.
There we go. That's that problem sorted.
Damn decent of him to walk through the fire for you, by the way.
Yeah, it makes them easier to track too.
Huh.
Hunka burning jerkhole. Like, man, I wish I'd opened a lot more places up if I'd known it was going to get this bad.
Honestly, I'm really sad that we're not playing Joan right now, because you set me up perfect for Hunka Hunka Burnin' Dove. but it doesn't have the same impact with when Joan isn't on the screen.
This is true. And got ourselves an elite fabrication plan for a glue gun. Which
Not
is
that
nice.
you've been using glue that much this run.
No, it's mostly if a hazard pops up, I'll use it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay,
Well, that's an issue.
what do we got? What do we got? We got pistols. I got a pistol.
It's the only thing you've got to your name, really.
I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I haven't
Come on,
scanned this guy
come on,
yet.
come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, great.
Yeah, I'm not sure who I haven't scanned at this point. Probably a technopath.
It's so weird to me that the rear sight on the silenced pistol, or whatever the hell that thing is that pops up when you reload, it just seems. I don't know. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. It distracts me every time you reload. You see that little ramp that pops up?
Yeah.
I have no idea what
it's
that's
weird.
supposed to be, and it distracts the hell out of me every time I see you reload.
Yeah, setting the telepaths on fire fears them as well, which is interesting.
Thank God for that. Honestly, you're like that's the big way you're getting very lucky here. Is everything is scared of you and the environment.
Yeah, that's right. I'm the scariest guy here. Come back here. Stop rolling away. I need you.
Like Guy Montag with how much
Right
how much
here.
fire you're
Right
throwing
here is
around,
where
my
the
guy.
drink was. I could have used that. I could have used that. Right there. The thing I needed most.
Welp.
I'm like, okay, well let's grab these things again.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
So let's throw the rat in first, because we know we got that. And we know
Don't
where
wanna
we can
go
get
on
some
a
food.
magical adventure for that one.
Yeah, we need to get some food. We know where to go get some food and some drink, so we'll go up there.
Yeah, there's a canteen.
But
on this level.
as I've already spoiled, I figured it's like there's no point in sort of like surprising everybody that something goes horribly wrong, because I'm pretty sure VJ is cursed.
At this point, he kind of is. You know, I mean, going on a bodacious adventure for a can of water, of all things. I mean, I just relate so hard to VJ. Like, this is basically what this is like. Basically, my life only with my keys half the time.
Status check.
Co-director research aboard Talos 1.
I'm
Okay,
like, cool,
that's
yeah,
3.
got some stuff. Got some stuff. There's the nightmare appearing. For whatever reason, the game just doesn't want to play the roar. I don't know if that's a bug or if something wrong on my end. I'm like, okay, I still need more though. I still need more. Okay, well there's number 4. That's good.
And then that's
Okay.
Moonshine.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, surely there'll be another one in here somewhere. That's
Yeah.
fine. Okay, food. Yep, that's
Food,
fine. We need
yeah,
lots of
got all
food.
the food
Get
you
all the
need.
apples.
Not to mention.
Yep.
Oh.
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 We. And I'm like, already it's sort of in my head like, oh shit, that's not enough drink. That's really not enough drink.
And you like, drink is one of the only things that you can't fabricate.
Yeah, and somewhat embarrassingly, there is still one more drink in the area, but it's up near the entrance to the Moonworks, and I have forgotten about it. I saw it in the previous video, and I went, geez, you see, this would have been a whole lot less painful if I'd remember where that was, but it's like,
Seriously,
at this point, I like so many things to keep track of.
Right,
so many things to
exactly.
keep
I
track
was just
of.
saying at the end of the last video, just like all of these things that you have to keep track of. What about the corruption level that you've been very astutely keeping in line? Blah blah blah. Like, in what universe can you reasonably expect somebody to keep track of a fucking can of tea? Shut up.
2, 3, let's do this.
Wait, wrong game.
Like, what else
What
have
do
I
we
got?
got? What do
What
we
else have
got?
I got? Okay, well, when in doubt,
Shoot gun.
Sci-Hypo.
You're gonna hate this, Home Slice. Alright. Scumbag down.
Got myself another time to loop. I'm gonna get so many Casmo points from this, even if I die.
I mean, because you're going down fighting like a man. That's how that's going.
Like, okay, all right,
4.
all right. Well, we got all the food we need on there,
All
now,
right,
so
yeah,
I can eat
food's done.
everything else. I just need one more drink.
One more drink.
I'm just like, well, where is drink? Like, where else could a drink be? Obviously, like I said, forgotten about the one place where I could get a drink. I definitely should take that. Like, this shotgun is gonna wear out super quick just from like fighting everything all the time.
Cup of coffee, a soda. You'll even take one of those hoity-toity LaCroix at this point.
Like, okay. There's got to be more I can do. There's got to be more I can find.
There's no
That's
way.
why it is that BJ and I just always end up in a fucking pixel hunt together. It's just,
my god.
I suppose it's a polygon hunt.
Stupidest situations.
Hey, look, Angela Wagner's body is in a different location.
Okay then, got the connectome. It's nice.
Yeah, even though it's like completely not necessary for finishing the mission, it still
Yep.
just did that. I was like, mission complete. I'm like, but okay, whatever.
Not only that, you know, that escape mechanism is already gone.
Yeah, mass driver is really all I got at this point. Oh dear.
I mean, you could,
So like,
can you
okay, well
even
we're gonna
use the
we're
one
gonna
for
need to
Riley?
go up here anyway. Sorry?
Can you even use the one for Riley? I think it like requires something on Riley's person or something, doesn't it?
No. What it requires is access to the machine. So Riley would have to open up the machine so that you could listen to the comm channel, I
Okay.
guess. You know, she would have to basically set it up and put everything in location, but presumably somebody else could hop in it. I guess that's something I would need to test.
I would imagine that they could, but I mean, at least for this run, the point's moot because, you know, I mean, she died.
Yeah,
before
it's
she
going
could do
to.
anything like that.
Well, yeah, this run is basically the only escape available to me now is the mess driver. I need my drink. I can't find my drink.
There's no like second escape pod or anything like that. There's only the one escape pod, yeah.
There is a second escape pod. It is broken,
And you can't fix it because
and I
you're
can't
not
fix
Joan.
it because I'm
Damn
not
it.
Joan. Yeah, this is like son of a gun. I'm like
Sitting here
still
just,
no
like,
ammo.
Running down all of my all of the potential options here, and you keep stomping on my dreams. What a screwball!
Yeah, it sucks, but it's basically what we make of it. I'm like, oh hey, coagulating gel. Okay, well,
Online.
I was
That'll
referring
come in
to
handy.
the medical operator when I called that thing a screwball. It's just sort of laying there like a sleepy dog.
yeah, well, laziest as lazy can be. I'm just finding all of this stuff.
Everything except a can of water or tea or cola. Anything
Yeah.
that hydrating.
So you probably hear that. I haven't noticed it yet, but he hasn't noticed me either. I'm like, well, all right.
Hi.
What are you doing? What are you doing up there, dude? What are you? Stop being stupid.
Stop being weird. Why you being? Oh, great! Of course it get. You lucky son of a bitch! Like everything is scared of you
Come on,
after you
nope.
set it on fire.
It's me. I'm the scariest thing on this station whenever the nightmare hasn't spawned.
Like that alone is your saving grace here. Oh my gosh. Okay, harvester ops. No, there's not gonna. All of these desks, nobody had a can of soda.
I know, that's what's killing me. I'm like, who are you people? Why aren't you thirsty?
Yeah,
Why aren't you
like
thirsty?
does nobody like this is the most diligently applied to like clean desk policy that I have ever seen in my life.
For shame, people of Pythias Moonbase.
For not having basic creature comforts at your workspace.
You drones of corporate cruelty and etc. etc.
And that's why nobody cares that you're dead! Oh, snap. Actually, at this point, I really would, like, you know, say a prayer and sing a requiem for for any of these idiots that happen to be carrying an unopened can of Sprite.
You fool!
So, just like slowly close their eyes and say, "I did not know you, my brother, but you have saved my life. Go before your deity and know that you have done good in this world." Something like over the top like that. Because seriously, what the hell, people?
Like, where is my sippies? I need a sippy.
Oh my lord! All of this time I've spent, being catty about rejuvenated water because it probably used to be somebody's piss, and now
I've never wanted to drink somebody's piss more in my life.
Seriously,
Robokai 2018.
R. Kelly suddenly becomes a subscriber to our channel after you say that,
and he doesn't know why. Yeah, we've been through this before. We know. We know the terror of jeez. Okay, so.
Well, that is the terror that sparks in the night over there.
Mm-hmm. Ow.
Dick.
Must you?
Dicks.
Well, he's still running off. Hopefully he'll cook. Nope.
Not quite. Well, certainly
I
didn't
get
have
them
enough left in
because-
him to take the return trip.
Okay, so I'm just like, okay, well, like, there is still the escape pod zone to check. It's like 99% certain there's not going to be a drink there. The nightmare is running around down there trying to find me.
Yeah, I mean, that stuff has exposed regolith, for God's sake.
And the sound does go a bit wonky at this point, too, for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Okay, thanks, physics.
Yeah, the ambience is just going a bit nuts. And I'm like, hey,
cigar. Real.
A lemon peel. I've never been more insulted by lemon peels in my life.
Seriously, like, they have a lemon peel and a used cigar, and no evidence of a drink. So, I mean, this is a person who bucked the clean desk policy. Hello, Nightmare. You're actually genuinely terrifying right now.
Oh my god, he never stops being scary, and I'm like, okay.
I was about to be shitty, but I was just like, yeah, no, I don't think I can be.
And it missed, and then suddenly I get stuck and I can't get through the doorway.
Oh, hell!
We are in a lot of trouble right now. My bones are broken. I'm feared. I'm like, where am I? Where do I go? Oh god!
Shit!
I'm bleeding. Jesus Christ. Okay, everything's gone horribly, horribly wrong here. Oh god, I know I've got coagulant.
Yeah, you got
Use the coagulant
I see
me.
it.
Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah,
you know
go.
it's there. Yeah,
All
we aren't
right.
making that mistake again. I don't have a skeletal repair kit though.
Well,
I'm just like,
the bleeding was legitimately the harder one of the problem because that will keep you super weak.
Oh my god. I cannot even begin
You had
to describe
3
the,
health.
like, just...
You had 3 health. You survived that by the grace of God and nothing else. Go away! Haven't you taken your pound of flesh? Literally? Come on, bro.
I'm like, okay, bugger it. Nope, come back.
Go! Away!
And then he hits
Oh,
me, and
hell
look at
no.
all of that sweet, sweet health evaporating. And I'm like, no, why? Why, please, why?
Oh, God almighty.
Okay. So, at this point,
Out of the frying
We
pan
have a
and into the
problem.
fire.
we have a very major problem. I've used my coagulant. I cannot get into the trauma center, the door is broken.
I thought you went through and fixed things.
No, I only fix things pertinent to the volunteer. I never actually went into the Moonworks.
Hell's teeth.
I'm like, okay, so 38 health. You know, we're getting there. We're bleeding. Everything sucks.
You're gonna bleed back down to something like 25 here, the more you move.
Well, if I don't run, I should be okay.
Okay. You literally can't run with them legs. This will at least get you your psi back. That's something at least.
I'm like, what do I? Can I take a neuromods to make myself like have more health?
Healthier again?
Nope. Is there anything here? I'm like, please, for the love of God, please, I beg of you, a cup.
Does
A
the
single
tram
cup.
station work?
I believe so. I believe I
Okay,
fixed the
well,
trams.
that-
The trams and the power I fixed, I think. Okay, I'm
This
like,
is looted.
oh God.
You already blew through
Yeah.
here.
I really should just pick up the shotgun though, because I'm wearing this one out. I have another one, but it's not a gold one.
Alright, yeah, that's Joan's statue. Okay, so trying to remember the layout of this section. Like the crew quarters.
We need to go back to the crew annex.
Yeah,
we really
crew
need to go back
quarters
to the
is
crew
your best
annex.
bet. Fucking medical kit has a fix for literally the only infliction you don't have. Never mind, I shouldn't say that. You don't have a burn.
It's just.
Ugh,
Oh dear.
fucking killing me.
Oh dear.
No, that's literally killing me.
Well, this might be the end of me.
Hell.
Can our plucky hero Vijay Bhatia get through mimics and
You
phantoms?
still got combat focus. These chumps probably aren't the problem.
I know. Just like
Health
oh,
breath.
there goes my health.
One
There's
hit
Voltaic
point.
Mimic out there. Voltaic Mimic. It's coming. I know it's
Regenerating,
coming.
You fool.
I'm just like, okay, I've only really got one chance for this.
Go, 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 go! Alright, where's that?
I think I killed all the other ones, so... Okay, I've regenerated my health
you
back
must
up
have
again,
gotten it.
thankfully. Okay. Alright.
Yep, that's the Phantom I was
just-
worried about, so that's...
Yeah, I did manage to gun him down before he almost killed me. I do wonder if the game sort of, like, gives you, like, a single hit before death sort of thing. Or something.
There would be precedent. The first couple of... the Bioshock 1 and Bioshock Infinite on most difficulty levels did that. I don't know if 2 did. I didn't play a whole lot of 2. But, God! Technopath. Really?
Yeah, but look.
Oh, the operator. If you spawn an operator, that'll fix everything.
Requesting new operator.
Oh, God. Weight coming off shoulders.
There are a lot of people out there who are just like,
I can help you.
yo, maybe you can.
All better. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire.
Okay, so we're better again.
Better next time.
Alright. Fighting chance restored.
Fighting chance restored. We are back in the fight.
Yeah, back in the game now. Now we just
We
need
got some ammo
to
for the disruptor.
handle that technopath, but, not
Mm-hmm.
having literally everything screwing you up, that helps.
And thankfully, for whatever reason, the Technopath has a real problem with losing its turrets. I'm not entirely sure what causes it. But events can just sort of make it drop its shit, is probably the best way to put it.
Whatever. I'm not gonna question it right now. Okay, there's gotta be a sippy over here.
Well, I can't get in there. There's nothing but alcohol around here.
Oh my god, so you're right. That's like all bourbon and gin and stuff.
I'm just like,
There's
oh
a damn
my god.
sink. Pour out one of the what? Pour out some of the alcohol and just get it from the sink.
And then I realized something.
Oh,
Hey, I realized there's a fucking poltergeist around here somewhere.
yep.
But then I remember
heard it
something.
too.
Remember what I did as Joan?
You did. You dropped a whole bunch of stuff. Yes. Perfect.
Accidentally saved myself.
Oh
even
my
though,
god.
Even though previously, you could say, this probably, if I just remember where that other thing was, this wouldn't have been a problem. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I've just
Dude, what
just
goes
fixed the
around
problem.
comes around. And what just came around was your own karma. Oh man, I had totally forgotten about that.
Yeah. And so the nightmare spawned, but the nightmare spawned down below. So it's just as well I didn't go down there looking for food, because I would have gotten the nightmare on my case.
Yeah, well, you've had plenty of that today.
And how?
Holy
That was
hell.
4 nightmares that I've had to fight. No, that's even discounting the ones that I fought just because they've spawned. Is it 3 or is it 4? I can't remember. It's still basically too many.
Don't jinx it. There might be another one waiting for you between here and the mass driver.
What could past a bowly go wrong? Well, that's the screen shaking suggesting another one has spawned in, I think.
Yep. I have come to expect the worst when poor VJ is on screen.
Yeah, and there's the icon that's sort of showing where he is, the nightmare. And it's like, really? Really? Not even a moment of respite. This guy is like back in my business.
Well, he's not around the mass driver base, which means he's probably going to be up near the controls.
He's on his way though. He's gonna be like, "Hey, what about if I come here? You see how fast he moves?" It's like, fuck.
Yeah, no, I mean that dude
like,
does
away.
not F around.
Yeah, so there we go. No, just like I'm gonna take this now. There we go. I keep accidentally putting like stuff in. I'm like, okay, good. It takes a little bit for it to activate. I'm like, have I
Yeah, I was
done it?
gonna
What's
say,
going on
like,
here?
wait, you've got everything you need, don't you? Okay,
There we go.
fantastic.
And speaking of fantastic,
Here he comes. Like, seriously? You're not honestly okay. I thought you were going to try to deploy that turret, and I was like, that's the most token of token gestures.
I hate you so much, Nightmare.
This is some Doom Guy versus Cyber Demon shit at this point.
Just, I do what I can,
You didn't
and
get burned,
I get
though.
burned.
Where did you get that burn from?
There's a blue flame on the ground, fuel fire,
alright.
that I sort of stepped back into while I was trying to step around the Nightmare.
That's fair. I mean, that's really not a bad burn.
Yeah, it's a tickle. I still got plenty of health.
Particularly considering how freaking buff VJ is.
I have so many drinks now too. Isn't that nice? Anyway.
Oh man. Like, seriously, Joan still managed to save you. So many ways that she didn't save you, but she still managed to save you. All hail Joan.
Thanks, Joan. You really are the best engineer.
Man. Alright.
It's Raccoon City time. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah. You beat me to it, actually. I was going to use that exact same joke.
I love the noise it makes when it's like, you've got a timer now, get fucked. It's like, no!
Go, buddy!
Oh dear. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the 5-person escape.
This is still a terrible idea. Nope. Can you imagine doing that while you're bleeding and have like broken legs and shit too?
Mm-hmm. Hi, dead body. I guess we're gonna be friends for a while.
Oh man, that's what you get for not cleaning up your area and respecting the clean desk policy.
And there we go.
Horge!
I'm like waving my hands in front of it, just going, "How amazing am I?" I also got the achievement for leaving the simulation with like 50,000 Chasma points.
Ay Dios mío.
Yeah. So the simulation resets, and next time we only have 2 things left to do, and they're both story objectives: Riley Hughes and the volunteers. And you know what? That's it. That's it. I fulfill all the criteria. And that's the end of the game.
I'm sure there will be absolutely nothing hinky going on Chasma, and there will be nothing more to say. You'll get a brilliant retirement package and go home and hug your wife and kiss your kids.
Mm-hmm. And watch them go to school. Yeah, everything's fine. I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong.
I have no doubts whatsoever.
So until next time, I've been the Last Robo Kai,
And I've been Cool Guy.
and we'll see you all in some more Prey Mooncrash.